Hello and welcome. We got a palette swap and now we're playing as a completely different character. Yeah, if only. Anyways, hello and welcome.
Stop worrying.
Back to part 28, I believe it would be, of Mass Effect 2.
You signed the indenture.
While we're at it, we may as well try the slave broker quest.
It's okay. I'll think of
Since,
something.
you know, they're right
You
here.
said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
What's going on here?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Illium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really?
Yay!
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
And this is a quest that I guess you get on your second visit here.
Oh, it's okay.
Because it was not here when I saved and left.
So it's not.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI program?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a Quarian.
What? But...
I'd hate to see the migrant fleet park the entire flotilla in orbit over your headquarters to protest your racism.
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Illium's trade bureau just to be sure.
Wait, let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay, fine. I'll go draw up a contract. Just leave Illium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
You bet. I never had that ending for that quest.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
Regardless, a kindness to her is mine to repay. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract.
Good
Thank
stuff.
you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Well then, that was a nice little distraction. Now let's do what we really came here to do. I have not decided which one I'm going to go recruit first, but let's recruit the assassin. No. Let's save the assassin for last. Let's recruit the Justicar.
I'm looking.
Probably need to go check on my fish. I'm too lazy to do that. You want to go to administration, which is right here, and go up these stairs. Pretty simple, really. And here we have an old friend.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You're threatening to flay people alive now?
Oh, that. That was just a customer unhappy with the information he received. He'll pay. They always do. Ever since I helped you stop Saren, people have wanted to be my friend, or not be my enemy. I've set up a respectable business as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Well, let's do that and we'll come back for
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Alright. Well then with that, we'll come back
Thanks
and
for
ask
the
her
help.
later about
That's all I
Thane.
needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Let's get this little
What about
quest
you,
going right
Liara?
here.
I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
If you can't join me, would you be willing to give me some information?
Of course. Who or what are
Oh,
you
that's
looking for?
douchebaggy.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
That is just... I guess I have to come back. I'll do the quest later then. No, forget it. I'm going to get that quest going because I am not going back over to that transport hub after this. Okay, come on.
Shepard. So, what can I do?
Really? Great.
So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work
It's busy. It's crazy. It would be so easy to join up with you. Like old times. But these aren't old times. I have commitments here. Things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Illium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Alright.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Alright.
I can't believe how
And now with that, we're going to be going to the port, which is where we went to help the Krogan and boyfriend and for the Connor mission. Yay! That was our last part, I believe. So now, we're going to be going way over here to the port, where I think we can do, well, that quest, another quest, and
today we release our annual list of Illium's
actually get going with this main quest we have right here. So, let's get started on this side quest. We want to hack the terminal over here. Hey there, little guy. My cat came up and said hi to me. And no, I almost messed it up. Poor thing. So you want to follow the meter number right there, and it'll actually take you right to where you need to go.
She loves the garden. We could
This one's gonna be okay. It's gonna be over there. Success. Then we can hack this thing right here, I believe. Yep. Get that. Get that. Get that. And I don't know where we have to go for this one, because I don't remember stuff that well.
Eclipse might be fun for you.
So evidently we're gonna go over here. I just pressed LB to run again because I'm so used to that and said Skyrim. Okay, right there. And the last terminal is gonna be right here. We have a lot of fun stuff here. By fun, I mean not so much. Okay, come on. Where's the next one? Really? I went to. Oh dear, jeez. Okay, forget. I'm not going up for that one. I can get it right there. I'm going to wait a bit for the next one of that code, because that code just went flying. There it is. Yeah, you didn't have to wait as long. Oh, my cat. So happy.
I don't know. That's
Let's see. Where is this one? Is it in here?
I'm telling you, relax.
Probably not. I always mess up on this one.
No, I can't get in because it's a crime scene.
Yep.
It's
I
all
always
locked
mess up
down.
on this one.
The clip marks some just
So where is this one? I really don't know. Is it over here? We haven't had one over here yet, so... Yep, there it is.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
And we'll do that when we go to get information about Thane. Now let's talk to this person right here.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Illium for just that purpose.
How is Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Illium will seem mundane by comparison.
What are you doing here on Illium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Why are you green?
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed.
That's great.
My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
We'll handle
I'll
this.
talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontier's representative knows about the issue.
Ooh, new galaxy maps. Let's get these. More quest. Possibly.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you so
What's
angry?
your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Phew, where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake?
Yep.
Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has
You have to
plagued
admit, we
this
have a pretty good track
galaxy
record,
has been
though.
caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters work with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Damn right you don't. And with that, let's go finish up this little
Did
quest.
you get the star charts?
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Would you rather the colonists all be dead? That would make it simpler.
And you could have gunned down the slaves the Thorians sent against you. That would have been easier. But you took the harder path. So will I. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not...
No. Shepard, don't even give her encouragement. Don't smile like that. It ain't happening.